Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be unboxing a Toro Recycler. If you want to see the abuse that I put my old Toro through, you can check out my last video. So alright, let's get to it. Alright, you get the bag that catches the grass. Let's put that off to the side. You get the little side chute and the quart of oil. Quick start guide. Owner's manual, and something about a Toro app. So you guys see that it was very nicely packaged. Now I have to figure out a way on how to take the lawnmower out of the box. We can just break down the sides of the box and we should be able just to roll it right out. And there we go, we got it out. Alright, the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to remove the bubble wrap. And then go ahead and unscrew your handlebar screws. And go ahead and put your handlebars over these little cylinder pieces of metal. Now that you got that on there, try to hold this up. You don't want to stretch out your cables. Go ahead and grab one of those sides that you took off. Go ahead and put the handlebar right on your shoulder. Tighten one side up and go ahead and do the next side. Now the mower does come with different settings. If you're somebody that's a little shorter than I am, you might want it in the lower setting, which will lower the handlebars. Alright, go ahead and remove the engine cover. And this Toro you see here today comes with a Briggs Stratton. Next thing we're going to want to do is get our engine oil. Which was attached to the side chute. Comes with 18 ounces of Toro premium engine oil. Grab yourself a clean paper towel, and we're going to double check, make sure that there wasn't engine oil already in it. And no, there was not. Alright, now when I looked in the owner's manual, I couldn't find the model number of the lawnmower listed in the owner's manual, which is right here on the sticker. But when I looked at all the different models that they had listed on there, they all of them, their oil capacity was 15 ounces. So we're not going to add this entire bottle to this lawnmower yet. We're gonna leave a little bit at the bottom. One little trick that I like to do when I'm doing these kind of things is I won't put a really big hole. I'll just put a little tiny hole, just like that. Doesn't have to be too big, just enough for your finger, to be able to cover it. See, now we didn't need to use a funnel. So I don't know if you could see, but I left a couple of ounces out of there. We're not going to add all of it just yet. Put our dipstick back on. And then the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to add some fresh gas. Remember, this is not a 2-stroke. Do not add 2-stroke gas to your 4-stroke lawnmower. Add regular gas. The same gas you put into your car, add to your lawnmower. Alright, now that we have fresh gas in our lawnmower, we have oil as well inside the engine. We're going to go ahead and just take a physical inspection around the lawnmower. Make sure that there aren't any other pieces of foam or cardboard. The spark plug boot is nice and secure. This last bubble wrap on the handlebars and it comes with a little rubber boot to install over the bolt that sticks out for the cables. See this little bolt right here? Got to put this little rubber boot on there. Alright, and then last but not least, we're going to want to take our pull string and wrap it around this metal bracket. Now we're ready. So first what you want to do is hold down this bracket and give it a pull. Alright guys, so now that we know that it starts, it turns on, it works as it's supposed to. We're going to go ahead and install the grass side chute, and we're going to also install the bag in the back. Side chute goes on real easy. You just lift this flap up right here, and there's 2 small grooves or holes inside the side chute, and you put those, you line those up with the 2 little hooks right there. Nice and simple. And then our rear bag we want to go ahead and slide these little hangers onto the bars. And they're just little clips, just like that. They go on from the inside. There's one side and the second side. And then you have to do it at the bottom as well. So slide this over and into the groove. There you go. Alright, now our bag is ready. Put your foot in front of one of the tires so that the lawnmower doesn't go back on you or forward. Go ahead and lift up. And these two overhanging pieces of metal are going to go right in here. Just like that. Now that we've assembled everything else and the motor has been turned off now for a couple of minutes, we're going to go ahead and recheck the engine oil level. You always want to go ahead and wipe it clean first, just like that. Make sure you tighten it up and then loosen it back up again and pull the dipstick out. Now if you look really closely at the very bottom of the dipstick, you can see that there's two little holes. Those two little holes is called your safe zone. So as long as your oil level is between those two little holes, you're in the safe zone. Anything over or anything under is not safe. And I don't know if you guys could see, but at first when engines are brand new, the oil level is very hard to see because the engine oil is so clean. But if you turn it side to side, you can see the oily residue. And our oil level is right up to the little second hole. So we don't need to add any more. That's it, we're done. Alright guys, I'm going to show you real quick how you lower and raise this lawnmower today. So what you want to do is each wheel has its own height adjustment. You can see these right in the front, they stick out pretty far. Alright, so if you want to raise your lawnmower, you're going to want to bring these little levers backwards. It's actually a lot easier and it puts a lot less stress on the lawnmower if you actually pick it up a hair while you adjust these, especially to go up higher. So I usually just pick it up right from the front. Probably easier with my other hand. And raise it up. Same thing on this side. Pick it up. And raise it up. Alright, our lawnmower is complete. Now you're ready to mow. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you guys have any questions or comments, post down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and as always, take it easy guys.